One of the reasons why we keep having the same idea over and over again is because we look at it from the same perspective and we never change it. Let's illustrate that. We have some items on the table here. These are all things that you would find in a random office, but it's amazing what they could be. So we're going to take some of these items and we'll start with the most obvious thing that it could be, but we'll just hand it back and forth and see how many of these things we could imagine. So Kenneth, this is a mug.
Johannes, this is a hat.
This is a cheek massager.
This is an earmuff.
This is a height-appropriate elbow rest.
A boxing glove.
Small shower. We came up with all kinds of different things, all these things that it could be, but notice how we looked at it from a different perspective and we couldn't help ourselves by holding it even different, right? We put it on the head, we put it on the elbow, and every time that helps us to change the perspective on what we're looking at. It became all kinds of different things to us. I think one of the keys here is the power of perspective and how to change perspective on something. When you change perspective, it becomes something different and you think of new things. I think the other thing is involving someone else with you. Let's make this practical. What would be some practical ways we could do this? We could go out in the field and ask the customer what they think. We could ask an expert what they see. We could go to the other end of the spectrum and ask a novice who doesn't know anything about what we're talking about what they see. Another way is to maybe look at another environment where this thing doesn't play at all. So we have this that maybe is a hairband, but we put it in an environment where we think it could be used for something else and see what people come up with. So all really good ways to look at how we can change perspective on an existing object.